a little dark in here. You think we can turn these lights up? I can't really see anyone. So what's the deal with airplane food? It's terrible, right? This guy knows what I'm talking about. The men and women, they are different. How's my time? I don't have anything else. I thought that would have taken longer. I like the clothes on the men and women. I feel it's a real strong, well-rounded joke. It's funny. I could try some newer stuff if everyone would bear with me. It's not as good, but I've been with my wife for 9 years. We're high school sweethearts. Yeah, applaud. That's impressive. Woo! She's a sophomore this year. I'm really proud of her. My wife's from Mexico City. Sometimes I have to remind her of things. Honey, you don't have to hop over that fence. There's a gate. No, we have these cute little nicknames for each other. I call her my little border bunny. And she calls me citizenship. Me and my wife recently lost a child. We were almost out of the mall with it when the police caught up to us. It's funny, they say you can't choose your children. That's bullshit. Or the 5 other kids in that JCPenney's, I had my choice. My wife's not here tonight. I wish she were. I wish I could get her out of the house. But you know, I can't find a good place to dump the body. I've always had bad luck with relationships. I think it's because I'm a selfish lover. I'm the kind of guy who likes to get in, get off, and get out. Before rigor mortis sets in. My first love left me at the altar. Women, you sacrifice one goat to the devil and they run screaming. I am getting remarried soon. Website said my new wife would be here in 3 to 5 weeks. I dropped acid for the first time last night. Burned a hole right through my kitchen floor. When I was 12 years old, I had amnesia. I think. It's hard to remember. One tends to repress a lot after being molested. I don't like to talk about it, but when I was 12, my father did touch me. I told my mother this, and despite my pleas, she insisted we continue to go to church. My mother was a wonderful woman. I use the past tense was, not because she's dead, but she had a sex change. She's a man now. I'm kidding, she's dead. When she was younger, my mom had an abortion. The doctors still can't figure out how I survived. My dad's a great guy. He always wants to do things with me. Called me up last night. He said, Chris, one of these days, you and me together, we're going to finally find your real dad. My older brother's a little upset with me right now. I was playing catch with my nephew and he got hurt. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to drop the kid. One of the most awkward moments in anyone's life is when they see a family member naked. It's ingrained in my memory the first time I saw my little brother's penis. When I stumbled across his Craigslist ad. My grandfather was cremated during the Holocaust. I used to masturbate a lot to homemade pornography, amateur stuff. Love it. I had to stop after my sister caught me videotaping her. Has anyone ever seen a video of a horse fucking a Puerto Rican woman? No. That's because horses have standards. But I don't, so Puerto Rican ladies holla. I prefer to think outside the box, providing, of course, the orderlies let me out. I spent some time in a mental hospital. Shit was cray-cray. I did some shock treatment while I was there. Can you believe they still utilize this barbaric practice? And I can't believe they let me operate that machine without any credentials. When I was in high school, I always used to hear, Chris, you're crazy. Chris, you're a sociopath. Chris, there's just something wrong with you. Thankfully, as I've gotten older, the voices have stopped. I would never pay for sex 2 nights in a row. There's one thing in this world you can never say to an African American that begins with the letter N. Does anyone know what it is? It's not guilty. It's okay, I can say it. It's okay, I can say that. I'm white. Look, being white is no picnic. You have to spend your entire life in constant fear that some minority is going to attack you. I'm not a racist. I just hate anyone of a different cultural background than myself. It's called being American. Has anyone ever heard the conspiracy theory that the CIA invented crack in the 80s as a way to hold the black man down? It's not true. I used to work for the CIA. In fact, the CIA invented fat white women to hold the black man down. The other night I was approached by an African American transgender prostitute. Has this ever happened to anyone else? Yo. Tranny came up to me, said, you want me to suck your dick? I said, no. Tranny said, you want to suck my dick? And I was unsure how to answer that. Because an African American transgender prostitute has all the strength of a black man and all the attitude of a black woman. And if they want you to suck their dick, you're gone. I didn't suck the tranny's dick. I just licked it a little bit. Hey, I'm bi-curious. I'm very curious about things that come in twos. Bicycle wheels, bifocals, African American transgender prostitutes' testicles. I used to be a light drinker, and I gained about 150 pounds. I'm really nervous about trans fats. Anyone else worried about trans fats? If not, you should be. Obese cross-dressers are a growing concern in our nation. Why did the chicken cross the road? A chicken who had no business being in New York City on the morning of September 11, 2001. A chicken with no ties to the Bush and Cheney administration. A chicken who just 3 days before this tragedy befell our great nation sold all his stocks in United Airways. Where is this chicken gone? Who was this chicken? The liberal media would have you believe that he's a scapegoat, a patsy for some shadowy government organization. The government denies this chicken ever existed. 7 words, 1 question, no answers. Why did the chicken cross the road? Wake up, America. Stop asking questions. Start demanding answers. I'm Chris Librizzi. You can find me on eharmony.com.
People watching the streets. Y'all give it up for him one more time, please. Give it up for Chris, please, man. Give it up for Chris.